Transcript. Welcome back to New Time Garage channel. Diving deep into one of the most iconic off-road vehicles that has stood the test of time. It's rugged, it's simple, and it's back. This is the 2025 Lada 4x4. The legend from Russia has been reborn, with modern updates but without losing the raw essence that made it a cult classic among off-road enthusiasts. So buckle up as we take you through a detailed look at the new Niva, from the outside and from the ground up, and from its roots to its future. Starting with the exterior, the 2025 Lada Niva doesn't stray far from its utilitarian DNA. The front end remains bold and boxy with a slightly modernized touch. You'll notice the round LED headlights, a tribute to the original design, now more powerful and energy efficient. The black grille features a more modern layout with numerous badges centered proudly, adding a minimal yet confident character. The bumper has been reinforced and slightly reshaped, equipped with integrated fog lamps and tow hooks, reminding you this isn't just a city dweller, it's built for the wild. Move to the side and the profile is unmistakably Niva. It's got that compact, squared silhouette with short overhangs, perfect for off-road articulation. The slightly raised suspension gives it better ground clearance, and it sits on newly designed 17-inch alloy wheels with all-terrain tires. Black plastic cladding runs around the wheel arches and lower body, supplying security and the rugged look. The roof rails are practical, ready to carry extra gear whether you're heading into the forest or out on a snowy expedition. The doors still have that sturdy feel and the window line is high, adding to its tough functional design. The back is all about simplicity. Back maintains its vertical tailgate, square-shaped LED taillights, and a clean layout. There's a spare wheel mounted on the tailgate, a classic Niva touch that's both practical and iconic. A small rear bumper, skid plate, and rear tow point complete the utilitarian design. Overall, it's not flashy, it's functional, and that's exactly what makes it appealing. Step inside the 2025 Niva and you'll be surprised at the balance between old-school practicality and modern comfort. The dashboard is simple and uncomplicated, but it has since changed, with softer materials, and houses a new 8-inch smartphone infotainment screen integration. Although it is not a high-end SUV, it finally embraces technology with USB ports, Bluetooth, and even a rear view camera. The instrument cluster is a blend of analog and digital, giving it a functional yet contemporary touch. Seats are rugged but more supportive than in the past, wrapped in sturdy fabric that can handle mud, rain, and adventure. The front seats now offer heating, and there's decent storage space throughout the cabin. The rear seats have improved legroom slightly, although it's still more suited to 2 passengers rather than 3. Cargo space in the back is practical, and with the rear seats folded down, you get enough room to throw in a couple of bikes or camping gear. It's built for people who live for the outdoors. The 2025 Niva's undercarriage 4x4 sticks with a revised 1.6L inline-4 engine is currently producing about 106 horsepower and 148 Nm of torque. It's paired to a 5-speed manual gearbox and full-time 4-wheel drive with low-range gearing and a locking center differential. Despite the fact that these figures may seem modest, the Niva isn't about speed. It's about torque, control, and capability, and it delivers off-road. It feels unstoppable whether you're climbing steep trails, crossing rivers, or navigating snowy back roads. The Niva performs with unshakable confidence on road. However, it's a different story. It's not built for comfort or high-speed cruising, and that's worth keeping in mind. Fuel economy sits around 8.5 L per 100 km, which is reasonable given its 4x4 drivetrain. The ride quality has improved slightly thanks to updated suspension tuning, but it still feels more at home on gravel and dirt than on the highway. Braking is adequate and handling, while heavy, is predictable in many ways. It drives like a tractor that's learned a few manners. Pricing is where things get really interesting. The 2025 Li remains incredibly affordable compared to other off-road vehicles, starting at roughly $18,000 for the base trim and going up to about $22,000 for a fully equipped version. It's one of the most budget-friendly ways to get a real 4x4 with serious capability. There are no complex trim levels or confusing packages, just straightforward value. If you're looking for suggestions, the Niva isn't for everyone. It lacks the refinement, luxury, and technology found in modern crossovers or SUVs. However, if you place a high value on ruggedness, simplicity, and a go-anywhere Attitude without breaking the bank. The Niva is a rare gem for overlanders. Campers, rural drivers are just fans of old school adventure. It's a machine that speaks your language, wrapping it up. The 2025 Lada 4*4 is a love letter to simplicity and durability. It's not pretending to be anything other than what it is, a dependable mechanical nonsense off-roader that has stayed true to its roots while making just enough modern upgrades in a world of increasingly soft, luxury-oriented SUVs. The Niva stands alone, a warrior from the past ready to conquer today's toughest terrains. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the new Lada Niva 4x4, thanks for watching my videos. Subscribe my channel, New Time Garage channel. My channel is New Time Garage channel.